watching you people.
Which is, and then powder together, and basically it's gonna come out the throat. That's good.
Taking enough pictures?
What's that?
Did you take enough pictures?
Yeah. I've complained to the city about 9,000 times every year about how hard it is to get through here. And no matter how many times I guess they've come up a couple times, and whoever owns this place does push these things back. Next time I come through on the same day, they're back through. Oh yeah, I barely fit. But if I have anything on myself, or if I make a mistake, or if I'm tired. Well, I don't think that this restaurant owns the... I don't think this restaurant owns the sidewalk.
Oh, we pay money for this.
And you think that the rest of the taxpayers don't?
Huh?
You think the rest of the taxpayers don't?
Say that.
Well, my point is that I shouldn't have to be...
The point is, if you can go through it, you should be happy about it. When you cannot go through it, then you should complain about it.
I can barely get through it.
Huh? Are you going through it, don't you?
Yeah, and what's so wrong with moving this table? And you must be the owner, right?
Huh?
Are you the owner?
No, I'm not the owner.
What's so wrong with moving this thing back closer to this table? That's better.
Okay. You see how you solve problems?
I've asked people and asked people and asked people.
Well, you didn't ask from over here.
I've asked the owner.
Yeah? Well, you don't know the owner.
Well, I asked whoever the owner was last year.
What was it? Oh, it changes every year?
I don't know.
Because you're talking to me.
Well, you just said you weren't the owner.
Because, you know,
Oh, are you the owner or are you not the owner? You just said you weren't the owner.
You just said you talked to the owner last year.
Last year I spoke to somebody who identified himself as the owner.
Well, you spoke to the wrong person.
Well, I can't help what other people say. And when I spoke to him, an hour later I came back, this was moved.
So what I can tell you, dear, you go through it, you should not complain about it. When you cannot go through it, then when you complain about it.
That's easy for you to say. Try being in a wheelchair for a whole day
Can you get by?
and going around,
Oh, there, you can climb over.
No,
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
not arguing with you. I'm not saying, that's wrong or anything. I'm just saying if you go through it, you should not complain about it. When you cannot go through it, that's when you complain about it.
when I have things hanging on my wheelchair, which I am, I'm allowed to have things hanging on my wheelchair. If you notice, there's nothing hanging on the sides of my wheelchair, right?
You're not got nothing right now. You just going through it and you complain about it.
I'm trying to prove to the city that there's a problem. Because the city doesn't seem to want to do anything about the problem.
I'm not the city, so I don't know.
And so now if you're the owner, and you say you are, I'm telling you that when I have things hanging on the side of my wheelchair, I would not be able to get through there without them being knocked off.
Well, I'll make sure you have enough room right now.
Thank you.
So as soon as you made the complaint, the problem was remedied, right? So it's over.
It was remedied once, and then
It was
went right
remedied
back
right
to...
away. As soon as you made notice that there was a problem, it was taken care of.
One
So
day.
that's it.
One day.
Okay, see you, bye.
Every time I came back, it was the same way. Every time.
Well, I'll make sure I leave that much room. There should be plenty of room, is it?
That's plenty of room. That's perfect.
Okay.
And that's a great remedy if that's the way it stays. Thank you.
It's like candle wax. Yeah, it's I always
How you doing? Good.
The